Welcome back, everyone, and thanks for spending your Saturday morning with us here on WCI3 this morning. Let's keep track of your forecast, though, before we wrap things up. Here's a live look in Decatur right now as the snow still coming down at a pretty good clip. Looking at some of our IDOT road cameras here, we'll notice in several locations, the Argenta one completely covered up. Effingham along Keller Drive there, visibility down. Overall, not crazy accumulation that way just yet. Sort of the same situation here in Champaign. Danville, if I had to venture a guess, there we go. Magically, when I start talking about it, it is also the same situation. There's lots of places that really haven't seen a ton pile up just yet, but there's other places that have seen it really efficiently pile up, and that would be west of I-57, kind of around Springfield, Jacksonville, Taylorville, even into parts of Macoupin County. They're seeing some pretty impressive accumulations already. Now, that being said, some of the heaviest stuff is already here right now. That is leading to some low visibility across much of the area where locations are reporting a mile or less of visibility at the moment. Let's look at that IDOT map here for your travel conditions. Almost everyone finds themselves in that pink category, which means fully covered or at the very least mostly covered roadways. So just be careful if you have anywhere to be. If it's a short trip, you're probably going to be all right. If it's a longer trip, might want to rethink it just because there is a lot happening right now, and there's going to be a lot happening through the day today. That's no chance at 100%, and we will likely see pretty decent accumulations here across the area. Future track will take us hours at a time here through the rest of the day. You just don't see a whole lot of change here. Maybe we're not quite as intense in the snowfall rate at times, and that's where things can maybe start to plateau a little bit. But it's kind of back and forth with that here throughout the day. Maybe a little rain mixing in down closer to I-70 before finally some warmer air works its way this direction sometime in the evening, and then things finally start to calm down. Let's talk about kind of timing things out here with your travel impacts. Again, middle part of the day, it just doesn't look fantastic here for us as we move forward in time. So again, if you have somewhere to be, hopefully it's a short trip, because if it's not, it's going to be a little tricky out there. As mentioned earlier, it's a tug of war right now between snowfall rates and snow melting. Right now, the snowfall rates winning big there in the west. But as we move forward in time, start to get some of that warmer air this direction, the snow melting starts to finally kick in there and kind of prevents the snow accumulations from getting much higher than what they are. Here's your final prediction. Again, much of the area falling in this 3 to 7 inch range. Looks like we may push some of those higher in totals briefly before things start to melt down a little bit and become a little more manageable here with time. Snow should wrap up sometime tonight. It's just going to be a cold day tomorrow, not expecting any further snow. I want to make a programming note here as I have the 7-day forecast up in the background. We don't have anything on CBS here through the day today until 10 o'clock. That's why it's important to check us out on our digital platforms. You can find us on Facebook, on our website, on our connected TV app. There's lots of places. We'll be giving you updates here throughout the day to make sure you stay informed. Stay safe and enjoy your day.